Hello, welcome. This is Kench1913, and we are starting a brand new Let's Play. This is for the PlayStation 2. And this is by Ubisoft and Square Enix.
Square Enix.
And Caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah. Yep. This is Drakengard 2.
Love me. I want you to love me.
Square Enix.
War. Lost lives. The fire that tears lovers apart. The flames of war are ablaze once again.
I repeat, unleash your powers for the glory of the Knights of the Seal.
I'm asking you to let me die.
My beauty, it is my sin.
Damn, I am hungry. Oh, what was that? That didn't even touch me.
I understand now. This is my destiny. You're kind and gentle, yet somewhat wild. That's why
I wish I could be a savior.
I'm glad I met you. Goodbye, Nowe.
I want to save you.
See me grow wings and fly high.
With all seals destroyed, the world will end. Or maybe it's a new beginning.
It doesn't matter. We're going in.
You. The world would be better off without weaklings like you.
It's all wrong. Everything.
Let Mana go!
Please, don't hate me.
You saw the truth yourself.
Is it over, Kai?
This will be our final battle. Let's go, Nowe.
Yeah, so that looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? I mean, this is Let's Play Drakengard 2! Yeah, we're going to continue where Drakengard 1 left off with, this game takes place, I believe, 18 years after the first one. It takes place, basically, Angelus has become, the Red Dragon has become the new goddess. And yeah, we're going to be playing a brand new game. Kaim is around somewheres. Let's look at our options here. This game is a more polished version of Drakengard. There are 3 or 4 endings, I think. I'll be showing them all off. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to show off all the weapons. I'll try to. I do have a chart, a list that I will try to get all the weapons. Also, do not... Well, I don't care if you mock me for this first video, but try not to do it too much. I do die during a training sequence, which is pretty pathetic. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be playing on standard, and yeah, this should be a lot more fun, a little less crazy than the first game.
Before I was born, a war broke out between the Empire and the Union. Many people bled, and the world marched towards destruction. Lost lives.
Oh yeah.
Sacrifices.
Leonard.
The all-consuming blaze.
Ariosh.
The world saved.
Siri.
Kaim, the soldier who lost his voice. Angelus, the red dragon.
I long for those
They were the events of 18 years ago.
Yep. So this is Drakengard 2. The music was good in the first game, but this, I think, takes a pretty nice boost. This game's good, alright? It's a more refined version of the first game. A little smoother.
5 seals hold in place the Red Dragon, the last bastion against world destruction. Charged with protecting them are the Knights of the Seal. In charge of each seal is a guardian, a lieutenant among the knights. Now, a young warrior has been accepted into the Knights of the Seal. A young man raised by a blue dragon. His name is Nowe.
Nice introduction to the game. So yeah, we're gonna be starting. I believe there's 12 chapters in this game. We're gonna be doing chapter 1, Premonition. And yeah, this game we're gonna be playing as a new character, Nowe, and he's a new recruit of the Knights of the Seal. There he is, right there. So yeah, this game, like I said...
Well, Nowe, it's your time at last. Good luck in the royal duel.
Eris, what's the point of the royal duels anyway? Why waste time fighting with our allies?
Nowe, you really don't know a thing, do you? We Knights of the Seal are here for one thing only, and that is to protect the Goddess Seal. The royal duel is held so that the lieutenants can assess the progress of their knights' training. It's very important. You've only just joined, but you're a real knight now. You make sure you don't embarrass yourself out there. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I'll fight like I always do.
Nowe, this battle is important. Why don't I run you through the practice course one more time, just for old time's sake?
Sure.
Why not? It's been a long time. I better see if I can remember how.
We might as well. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long-ass time. So, again, forgive me, I will die here. Which is fucking pathetic. So, anyways, we're gonna learn the basic maneuvers. And yeah, left analog stick, you can move around. It's fun. I think if you hit X, you jump, yeah. They're gonna go through standard tutorial stuff. You know what I mean? And we can move the camera around with the right analog stick, which was a huge improvement from the other game. You can move it 360. The other one, you can move it but always jumps back. This game is a nice improvement. They take everything from Drakengard 1 and like kind of just make it a little better. The only thing I'd have to say is that the only thing I'd have to say that's a little weird, and I haven't played in a while, so I'm just gonna. There's really only two attack buttons, but that's all right. So we gotta jump up there and then hit square, and we'll do an attack up in the air. Yeah, so this is going to be standard tutorial. Like I said, I'm going to try to get 100% of everything. Well, not 100% of everything, because there's a couple of stuff. You got to play the game like 3 times over. I might do a lot of that off screen. And yeah, I messed up there. You gotta hit the crystal while on the ground with triangle. It does an upward slash, which will launch your enemy into the air. And now for this one, we're going to jump up in the air and then hit triangle, and we're going to do a strike downwards. Booyah, like that. And we get ourselves a treasure. So yeah, I don't really need to explain too much of how this game's gonna go because the game will explain it. But yeah, this game is not nearly as crazy as the first game with like flying, floating babies that eat people. You're not gonna see a lot of acid trip kind of things. Like I said, this game takes place with the ending of Drakengard 1, where Angelus turns into the god, where she sacrifices herself and turns into the goddess. And we'll find out a lot of the questions that might have been lingering from the last game will get answered in this one. A good amount. So yeah, I hope everyone's watched Drakengard 1. This does do a good job of explaining like the story from Drakengard 1. Yeah, we just need to walk over this target. It does a good job of telling the story, of kind of recapping you, but it's a great idea to check out Drakengard 1 before you play this game. And so yeah, if we hit L1 and R1 together, we can do a backflip and dodge stuff. And as you can see, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I suck at this point. I will get it back, alright? Just give me some time. Now, I did try to play this game when I first got the PS2 emulator. I did try to play this game. I do own this game. This is a game I do own. I have mostly every game LP I have played before. And I do own stuff. Here's why I died, by the way. Anyways, these next attacks will, if you get hit by them, you go flying in the air, but if you hit L2 while in midair, you'll actually do that, and you won't get damaged when you fall on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is sad. It's like the saddest thing you've ever seen, isn't it? Not even the first video, not even the first 10 minutes of gameplay. I mean, I won't count cutscenes. Who would have thought you'd die on a training sequence? Alright, please. It only gets better from here. Alright? Trust me. Well, or not, I don't care. If you like watching hilarity by some idiot who can't apparently block and dodge, then yeah, you'll probably like this. As they always say, the best offense is a good offense or something. Now, the best defense is a fantastic offense or something like that. Anyways, yeah, so this game's fun. Ubisoft, I think, I don't know how it worked. Ubisoft and Square work together. I don't know how that works, like partnership-wise, like. And Cavia's obviously the game developing company that came up with the idea and all the art and all that shit. But I'm not sure, like, who. I guess that it was a joint release. And let's hope this video doesn't get flagged by Square Enix. I hear they're one of those companies that's not a huge fan of LPers, you know, letting people put up their videos and all that. But we'll see. This is an old game. I think it's almost 10
Alright,
years old.
it looks like you're warmed up now. Next.
Hey, wait!
What do you want?
Haha, nothing. Nothing from you, Eris. No. My quarrel is with your friend there.
Yeah.
First, our former General plucks Dragonchild here out of the wilderness, then the Hierarch calls him a savior. This boy gets on my nerves.
That is enough!
You talking about Verdelay?
Nowe, you're entered in the royal duel, aren't you? How about some real training, eh? Eh? You can't call your dragon friend in here.
I'm in charge of his training, soldier.
It's okay, Eris. Come on then, if it's a fight you want.
Alright, so first taste of combat. Let's beat the shit out of him. So if you hit R2, you go into the wheel. Now, an interesting thing about the wheel is you got two wheels in this game. You've got your weapons wheel, and you've got your item wheel, which you can actually equip things. And if you look at the weapons, whatever you're equipped with, it'll actually show you, it'll show you combos you can do with said weapons. So, yeah. pretty cool. So we got Nowe's long sword. Swords do any weapons they go up to level 4. You can also max out your character. The more you do combos, the more you'll gain experience.
So strong?
Like, so if you're doing like a 20-hit combo, it'll boost up the experience that you
Fine. That'll be enough for today.
It looks like you boys need to spend a bit more time on training and a bit less on picking fights. Now get out of my sight.
Yeah, so this girl, Eris, she's like our buddy from back in the day. And so after you beat monsters and enemies, you'll get 3 things. One of 3 things. You'll get money, and money is used to purchase weapons and items. In this game, you'll get blue, which will bring back your HP, and red, that will bring back your MP. So that's pretty cool.
It's almost time. General Gizmo will be waiting for you. Try to stay relaxed, and good luck.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Are you going to treat me like a kid forever?
I'll go on ahead of you. I'll be watching your fight along with the other officers.
Yeah. Thanks,
Also,
Harris.
I'm not exactly sure how much more difficult this game is. There is no, how do I explain it? There is no bullshit, like, final boss like in, Drakengard 1. Now here we're at another screen where we can actually equip different weapons. Right now we've only got the 1, so in here we can equip items, put them on our wheel. I think you're going to get like 6 of them, and the accessories we get. Right now we get this earring, it reduces damage by 1%. It might as well not do anything. And after every little thing you do, you can save the game. Apparently, I've already played it. But anyways, we're gonna see General Gizmo in the next episode. This is Genshin 1913. See you later.